Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about 6 things to do before turning right or left while driving. In this video, I'll be going over a simple 6-step process that outlines what you should be doing before you actually make that right or left turn. Now, this is with regards to safety and making sure that you are making the turn safely. Now, let's get right to it. The first thing that you should do before you make a right or left turn is check for a no turn sign. And that's because before you even start the process for turning, okay, when you're still considering the idea of turning right or left, you should look for a no right or left turn sign to make sure that you are actually allowed to make the right or left and you are legally able to make the right or left. So the first thing is to check for a no turn sign. Okay? The second thing, number 2, is to signal. And make sure you're using your signal in advance. If you want to make a left-hand turn, you're going to put your left turn signal on. If you want to make a right-hand turn, you're going to put your right turn signal on. It's pretty simple and straightforward. Now, the reason that you should signal in advance is to let the other drivers know what you plan on doing. Now, let me play out a scenario for you if you happen to not signal. So you want to make a right-hand turn, you're not signaling, but you have to slow down to make the right-hand turn. The driver behind you is wondering why you're slowing down. Your brake lights all of a sudden come on for no apparent reason, and the driver behind you is wondering why you're slowing down. Or they don't even know that you're going to slow down, and they come close to rear-ending you. Instead, if you signal, the driver behind you knows that you are going to slow down to be turning momentarily because they see your signal. Everyone else around you, in front of you, behind you, knows that you plan on turning, so they can act accordingly and react accordingly. Number 3, the third thing that you want to do is check your rear view mirror. Now, your rear view mirror is going to show you everything that's going on behind your car, and your rear view mirror should give you a good view of what's happening through your rear windshield. So you want to check your rear view mirror, and you want to look for absolutely anything that is a concern for you when you're turning. You want to look for any cars, any pedestrians, absolutely anything that you need to take into account before, during, and after you've made that turn. So check your rear view mirror and look for anything that you need to take into account. Number 4, you want to check your side mirror that is on the side that you're turning towards. So for instance, if I'm making a right-hand turn, I'm going to be checking my right side mirror. That's going to show me all down the right side of my car. If I'm making a left-hand turn, I'm going to check my left side mirror. And once again, you're going to be looking for anything that is of a concern to you while you're turning, before, during, and after the turn. Anything that is a concern during any part of the turn. You're looking for pedestrians, you're looking for cyclists, you're looking for obstacles, objects, cars, whatever the case is. You're looking for anything that is a concern to you. Number 5 is check your blind spot on the side that you will be turning towards. Once again, if I was turning towards my right, I would check my right blind spot. If I was turning towards my left, I would check my left blind spot. Now, blind spot check is a relatively simple maneuver that allows you to see what the mirrors can't show you. So if I was checking my left blind spot, I would turn my head to the side here, and I'm looking towards this area of the car. If I was checking my right blind spot, I would turn my head to the right over my shoulder here, immediately over my shoulder, and I'm looking towards the side of the car. That's going to show me the area that my rear view mirror and my side mirrors cannot show me, okay? So you need to check your blind spot, because let's say you check your rear view mirror and you check your right side mirror. For instance, if I was going to make a right-hand turn and I don't see any pedestrians, I don't see anything that is of a concern, no cyclists, anything like that. There could be someone or something in my blind spot that I don't see. And if I make that turn, then that would be a dangerous maneuver. It could potentially be a very dangerous maneuver. So with that being said, it's very important to make it a habit to absolutely check your blind spot, because it's going to show you exactly what you can't see when you look in your mirrors. Last but not least, number 6 is look at the actual turning area. Now, everything that I've outlined so far has been geared towards looking beside and behind the car as you're preparing to make the turn. Now, before you actually make the turn, you want to look throughout the turning area. You want to make sure you're not interfering with any pedestrians, any cyclists, any objects. You want to look at the future part of the turn after you've turned. Is there a car pulled over? Is the lane open and free? Is there something going on that you should be knowing about before you make that turn? So look basically all throughout the turn. Look throughout the area that you will be turning from start to finish, and make sure that it's actually safe and you're able to actually make that turn safely. And that's basically it. In this video, I've gone over 6 things to do before turning right or left while driving. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.